Alright, so in this problem, I have x to the power of 2 is equal to 3 to the power of x. So I want to find the value of x here, so for my solution, first start by rewriting my equation here. So I have x to the power of 2 is equal to 3 to the power of x. Now, I'm going to first start by taking the natural log, also known as ln, on both sides. So I have ln x squared is equal to ln 3 to the power of x. Now, if I have something in the form ln a to the power of b, I can move this exponent b to the front. So this is going to equal b times ln a. So in this case, I have ln x to the power of 2. I can move 2 to the front. And I have ln 3 to the power of x, so I can move x to the front. So I get 2 times ln x is equal to x times ln 3. Now from here, I'm going to divide both sides by x. So then these two cancel out, and I'm left with 2 times ln x over x is equal to ln 3. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So then these two 2's cancel out, and I'm going to be left with ln x over x is equal to ln 3 over 2. Now I am going to tell you about a function that you guys probably don't know about. It's called the W-Lambert function. And the W-Lambert function states that if I take the W of something that's in the form x times e to the power of x, this is equal to x. So in this case, I have ln x over x is equal to ln 3 over 2. And I'm going to rewrite x here as x to the power of negative 1. So I have x to the power of negative 1 times ln x is equal to ln 3 times 1/2. Now, I'm going to take e to the power of both sides. So I get e to the power of ln x to the power of negative 1 times ln x is equal to ln square root of 3. And the reason I have e to the power of ln x to the power of negative 1 is e and ln actually cancel out just to make, so this is the same thing as x to the power of negative 1, but I just put e to the power of ln. Now the reason I did that was because the last thing I have to do is divide both sides by negative 1. So I get negative e to the power of ln x to the power of negative 1 times ln x is equal to negative ln square root of 3. And now, if I take the W-Lambert function on both sides, the w of negative e to the power of ln x to the power of negative 1 times ln x is equal to negative ln root 3. And now this is in the form w of x times e to the power of x. So this is simply equal to x, or in this case, negative ln x, which is equal to w of negative ln root 3. Because remember, we took the w on both sides. Now from here, I'm going to divide both sides by negative 1. So I get ln x is equal to negative w of negative ln root 3. And I'm going to take e to the power of both sides. So I get e to the power of ln x is equal to e to the power of negative w of negative ln root 3. And remember, e and ln cancel out. So e and ln over here, these two are going to cancel out. And I'm going to have x is equal to e to the power of negative w of negative ln root 3. And because I have a negative exponent here, this is the same thing as 1 over e to the power positive w of negative ln root 3. So this is my answer.